the Olympics have closed without any incident, although the Dark Ones had other ideas. A great spectacle that proved to be an occasion when nations were brought together, has bonded people and proved that as a species you can live side by side in peace. The positive energy generated has linked with the light all around the world, and moved you another step forward nearer to ascension. With a period of intense light about to commence, it will build upon what already exists, and your levels of consciousness will noticeably expand. Dear ones, you are clearly on the way to ascension, and the only person who can stop your progress is you. As you are becoming immune to the lower energies, we see a glorious path ahead taking you straight to the next dimension. There is no reason to look back, as there is so much to look forward to. Regardless of what happens around you, bear in mind that your own progress continues to go forward, and nothing will stop you reaching ascension. However, we have our responsibilities to you, and are hastening various actions that will put in place the bridge that will carry you into the new age. There are certain goals that we have, such as disclosure, that will create the conditions that are necessary for us to lift you up. For the present we have to bide our time, as with all such life-changing revelations, it is always necessary to take the most appropriate opportunity to go ahead. However, we will confirm again that any delay in the announcement of disclosure will not hold back your progress. We made an appearance at the Olympics, albeit it was nothing extraordinary, bearing in mind how frequently we are now seen in your skies. Full disclosure will in fact be the last straw for the Illuminati, as it will reveal the great extent to which they have carried out their cover-up, even to the depth of getting rid of people who have threatened to give up their secrets. Furthermore, it links in with their own development of spacecraft, which would also become common knowledge. When it becomes known, it will bring about the most astonishing revelations about their space program, and the immense secrecy that has meant that you have been denied the results of their trips to the Moon and Mars. As the truth comes out, it will also force the government and the military authorities to come clean about their frequent contact with ETs, whilst denying to you that they have ever been made. For example, the real facts about the Roswell crash have become general knowledge, but you still know little about what happened to the ETs that were involved. So disclosure is such an important issue, we do not take it too lightly, to say the least, and when we hold back from our intentions, it is with very good reasons. The whole matter is one that has reached into so many areas of your life. Back engineering of crashed craft has in many ways benefited you, but conversely it has been secretly developed for use against you through military applications. There is also the misuse of your country's wealth to fund extraordinarily secret massive projects, mostly to increase the power of the Illuminati and their control over you. We are still taking matters into our own hands, but perhaps you will now understand what is involved, and that it is no small matter for us or any high official to announce disclosure. It will put an end to black operations that have often been directed at other countries, with a view to causing dissent and civil war. These are the weapons of those who care little for you and your lives, having an agenda to reduce the world population. This evil has penetrated deeply within your society, and the truth cannot be kept secret for much longer. The end of tyranny and those responsible looms large, and we and our allies are working exceptionally hard to bring a successful conclusion to our intent to bring the truth out. The difference now and for the period leading up to the present is that we were pressing for an official announcement of disclosure. We rightly believe that it would carry more weight than if it came from us, and we still prefer that course of action. After all, you know we are here with you, and bit by bit paths are opening that are leading to disclosure, which is inevitable in view of the pressure being applied on your leaders. So we ask that you allow events to occur as they are best revealed in a way that will benefit all people. There obviously comes a point where certain facts have to be brought out, and if some people are unprepared for them, it will not be for the want of trying to get them ready. The whole process of enlightenment about us and our presence has been going on for many years, and virtually all of you have grown up through the space age and become familiar with it. As the truth of your reality dawns upon people, they will seek answers, and it is where the light workers can excel by explaining what is happening. Even for those already enlightened, there are sources of even greater knowledge, and these are emerging now. If you are ready for them, you can be assured that your guides will arrange that you are in some way led to them. They are, as you might say, your unsung heroes seeking no recognition for their service to you. If, however, you do have an awareness of their presence, they do appreciate an acknowledgement of what they have done for you. In life you have what you call so many coincidences that prove beneficial to you. They are inevitably behind them, and sometimes they involve a matter of life or death. However, we must not forget that your angels also look after you, and if necessary can perform miracles if it is what is required. I am Kenneth from Sirius, and pleased that our activities have brought you to a relatively peaceful period in your lives. We intend that it shall continue in that way, and eventually we will take action to ensure that permanent peace is established upon Earth. We wish to remove those aspects of your lives that will have no place in the higher dimensions. It forms part of the cleansing that has already commenced and will get into full swing very soon. All the Galactic Federation of Light needs is cooperation from your authority so that our work is officially recognized. That could be the first part of disclosure that will allow us a greater contact with you that we still intend to pursue.